because I was angry with them, not because I hated them, but because I wanted to keep them with me. And as my obsession grew, I was saving body parts such as skulls and skeletons, and eventually I did turn to cannibalism.
Look, I've been the flies way before I got appendicitis. And if you never heard of me, well then you might have just skipped over the conversation where they talk about me as the roller coaster of rap. Hands up as I shout. Don't take me serious, I'm a weirdo that yo-yos that dresses like a bitch and has a pig as a logo. You gotta understand the process where I came from, where you gotta make it out, or else you stuck in those same slums. Fighting and pulling gats out there on the corner with a bullet through your lungs as your body.
We are live.
Sad now cause your brother died. You see your mother cry. So you drive around in Greece until he's butterfly.
No, we got fucking lions and tigers and bears in the living room.
Yeah, that's all my nephew.
He's
like
all
a
three.
whole stampede, running through the whole house. But what's up, everybody? This is your boy Richard Picasso.
Hey yo.
So welcome to our podcast.
What's up, everybody? Podcast with Richie Loves Yo-Yos and Fuma Mucho, a.k.a. Out of Character, a.k.a. Fuck. Yo, you know where I'm coming from, son. What up, B?
Oh, doing good. You know, it's been a pretty long week. I got a new bed. That's the only thing in my life that's happened that I needed. I had a bed for 15 years, and I finally got a new bed. I know they tell you, oh, you got to change it every 7 to 10 years at least for your mattress. But,
Yeah, 7 to 10 years is the number.
Yeah, but my dumb ass took it. Damn. Anyway, but 7 to 10 years, you're supposed to, but 15 years was my limit because I started having a lot of back problems the past like 2 weeks. I started waking up mad drained and tired, and it got to a point where my neck, when I go like this, I started like feeling shit. My pillows weren't doing it for me, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, let me just get a mattress. Went to BJ's. Got my sister a mattress too, even though her mattress is less than 2 years old. She just didn't like the way it felt. And my parents were like, oh, I'm gonna make you a birthday present. And I got paid for mine, but you know, it is what it is.
Let's leave that conversation alone. Nigga opened up the pot with smoke. Nigga was like, yo, it is what it is. Like,
but we have a bunch of topics today.
What you think about that though?
What?
Since we're here already.
Oh God.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna remove you though. I'm gonna just make it
Something
broad
else.
spectrum. What do you think about parents that favor siblings? That favor one or the other? That give more? What do you think about that? Because it's real. It's real. There's parents that have 5 kids.
And one's the favorite.
And one's the favorite. That get and it may not be the baby.
I mean,
But one is the favorite.
Like, I mean, my dad was the favorite, and there was 8 of them. And he was the 7th child.
But what do you think? Do you think that's right? Or do you think that's human nature?
Well,
Do you think there's reason for it?
There's some reasons for it because, like, if you're the child that's like going out of their way to be the best, to represent the family, that goes to school, gets like a good job, you know, gets the right family, and actually does life properly, and in your parents' eyes, I feel like you had some inclination to be the favorite. Unless you're like the other child that like does drugs, has multiple baby mamas. Well, no, I'm not. I didn't point it that way.
No, that shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious.
I wasn't pointing that way. Like, yeah, if you're like other people,
It sounds like that again.
Well, if you're like people out there in the world, you know, you're not gonna be his favorite, and it's like, damn, you're kind of almost thinking as a parent you did something wrong. That where did I go wrong when it came to raising you that made you act like this? Where you had to do drugs, you had multiple kids, you're a constant fuck up getting arrested.
Yeah, but that person will be the favorite. It'll be that person that.
Because they need extra love, so they gotta be the favorite?
I don't know, but usually the favorites aren't good kids. I'm gonna just call a spade a spade. My stepbrother was a favorite. And look at him. Don't talk to the family. Couldn't go to his own father's funeral.
This is the real story.
Couldn't go to his grandfather not his grandfather. His grandfather's birthday. No, because if I'm being a band, you parents are pieces of shit that treat pieces of shit like favorites. If you gonna treat a kid like a favorite, the kid you treat like a favorite is the kid that is doing good in school, the kid that is bringing home good grades, the kid that is respectful, the kid
on the roll, academic.
But then you parents are treating the kid that's bad like he the king or they the queen. I do think that that's wrong. I've grown up with favoritism. Like I said, my stepbrother, favorite nigga, and meanwhile he only come around once a month. But when he come around, he the golden child. Can't do no wrong. Don't step on no lines.
He older than you?
A year.
So he's like my age.
A year older than me. But the fact is that that's a piece of shit move. As parents, y'all gotta do better. Everybody should get equal portions, equal ass whoopings, and equal love. Yeah. You can't. Yo, I had a babysitter. She had 3 kids. Three sons? No, yeah, 3 sons. And the baby was always, could do no wrong. That nigga would pick his nose, put a booger on the wall, she'd find the booger and whip everybody's ass but his. He could do no wrong. And, respectfully, my nigga, but he was the fat kid. The other 2 was skinny as shit. He was why?
You get fed them, get the extra snacks.
Why? Because he don't get denied nothing. I like, moms do it with their boys. How many moms do it with their boy? Oh, that's my little boy. That's my little boy.
No, coquito.
Yo, meanwhile, God bless the dead. I grew up, my mom had a best friend. Her son was the worst kid I've ever met, my nigga. He used to hit his mom, curse at his mom, tell his mom, fuck you. Yo, he was such a bad kid. I think that nigga got deported and not allowed back here. Or he was in Puerto Rico and no, my fault. I think he was in Puerto Rico and got kicked out of Puerto Rico. Can't go back to Puerto Rico because of his doings. You can't help when somebody's born to be a piece of shit. It's not all your fault as a parent. You could have did everything right. And you got Charles Manson there. It's true. You know it. You could have did everything right.
Have a doctor.
And then that person, when he turns 18, 19, 20, and he's in a bad pickle, my mom never loved me. All she did was give me money.
You ever seen the movie We Need to Talk About Kevin?
I think so. It sounds familiar.
It's about like this kid who grows up he only hates his mom. He loves everybody else but his mom. He like cries in front of her. He like breaks shit in front of her. He like gets in trouble because of her. And it got like the apex of the movie was he actually really did love her, and he would just do all those things just because,
for her attention.
That's for just the attention. Like I did all this fucked up shit to you because I only wanted you to look at me.
I only wanted your attention.
Even though I loved everyone else. I didn't give a fuck about them. I was respectful of them. But I wanted to see if you could go through the hate. I want you to love me. I want you to see that I was a fuck up and give me that hug. And I love every time you hug me, even though I broke some shit or did something wrong. Super toxic. He was a super toxic ass nigga.
Toxic, man. But that's great because now you can see the root of obsessed people in relationships. When that guy won't let that, you ain't dating nobody. Or that girl hits up every new bitch you're with. You ain't dating nobody. It's because they want your attention. That's why an old friend, beyond years of my time that I try not to remember, once told me, when you cut them off, you cut them off for good. Because
I know that friend.
That's why, but it helps to avoid that. If you keep somebody in your life this much, but they want that much from you, they're going to do everything they can to suck that out of you. They're going to get involved with your shit, talk about you, always have some, because you gave them this much to be involved. Like, toxicity is fucked up. It's fucked up because it stems from the root of that. A nigga wanting his mom. Mom, I just want you to love me so bad. Slap her in the face.
Yep. Hey, look, I never been cut off. For most I ever been was unfollowed, and that was for like petty reasons. And then they still seeing like my life, the way my life is, through other people's lives because they'll share like my shit, and they be like, oh, this I blocked this guy. I keep seeing him everywhere. Well, it's not my fault. Everybody else around me loves me except you.
but see, that's a big difference because you're not intentionally crossing atmospheres. I'm talking about when you intentionally cross atmospheres.
I'm literally just doing nothing.
You get what you ask for, basically. If you're gonna talk to somebody once a month and you know somebody wants more from you, you're getting what you asked for. Don't expect to talk somebody else because they're gonna want something from you. You feel me? Oh, I can't stand people. What topics we got today, yo-yos?
I got a whole, not a whole bunch. I know. Congrats to Michael B. Jordan for the best actor.
Talk to him.
Oh, there's the movie Sinners.
Big Jersey.
Yep, Newark at that.
Big Jersey.
Yep, so
I'm not from Jersey, but
I'm not.
I shot it out.
New Jerusalem.
You know why I shot it out? I lived in Jersey. Shout out Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Oh yeah,
that's where I live, nigga.
But yeah, Michael B. Jordan got best.
Shout out Rahway.
He got the best actor for Sinners, the movie Sinners. Have you seen Sinners yet?
Nah.
Oh, it's a pretty good movie. I saw it on the plane when I was going to Singapore.
Can I be honest with you?
What?
This is gonna sound weird as shit. There's a time and place that I like to put shit in my brain that I know is a little bit of a, like, I don't like watching racist shit. I don't like watching women get raped. I don't like watching like slavery. If we're being honest, documentaries I could watch it because it's real life. But when people mimic it in a movie and try to make it real, time and place for me. You know, like when I'm in a group of people or, you know, I put it on the TV and I won't really look at it. But, you know, when it catches you, you look at it. I don't like putting it in my brain. Is that the type of movie it is?
I mean, there's some racially charged moments, and then there's like vampires.
I could probably watch it. I just have it because of that shit like that.
But it was really good because I thought, like, I've heard the hype about it, and I had the opportunity to see it. It's like Michael B. Jordan did great because he had to play two characters.
Yes, I know he played two characters.
He played twins, and then it's like the dynamic is still like similar, but it's like you could tell the differences between each twin. So he had to fight himself. That's how crazy it got.
Yeah, he got that from Will Smith though. Will Smith did that first.
But it's like the way it was like it's based off. They're called the Smokestacks twins. One's named Smoke and one's named Stack.
Okay.
And they're like a bunch of like degenerate like hustlers.
Okay.
They just rob towns and fuck shit over, and then they just leave, and they come back to their hometown and to start a club, like in a barn. But then while they're throwing this club in the barn, all the like the townsfolk, vampires come out. They start like biting off the people going to the bathroom and pee outside and shit, and then bite them, and they become vampires. And the way that you can let the vampires, like, they actually attack, it's like kind of cynical. They have to be invited in order for them to like pretty much ransack. Somebody has to invite them in. So if there's like one outside, hey, you mind if I come in to use the bathroom if possible?
Why they can't just walk into your house?
I have no idea, but it's like a great character development for some reason. Because it's like, it'll be like the bouncer, he'll be in the front, and then that nigga goes and pees and gets bit, and beats like, yo, come on, just let me in real quick, man. I'm gonna go use the bathroom or something. And then they're like, why the fuck you need to ask us, nigga? You the fucking bouncer. And he's like, come on, look, like, Smoke, let me in. And he's like, why the fuck you keep asking him? You could just walk the fuck in.
So they have to say you can come in.
Well, somebody in the house gotta say come in, and then like
that's a weird movie tick. Okay,
but then like it got to a point where somebody like just gets frustrated and wants to try to leave, even though all the vampires are out there. She's like, y'all gonna come in, and then the whole fucking house like all of them fucking start trying to fight and shit, and it leads to like this moment when the sun starts rising and they're fighting in the water. And they all get fucking burned, but Stack ends up getting bit, and Smoke has to fight him, and they're like beating each other's ass. And he's like, he's about to kill the vampire one. He sees the sun, and he's like, don't do it. And he's like, you know, brother's remorse and shit. Like, nah, my brother's keeper, blah, blah, blah. Throws him in the shade. And he's like, look, don't bite me, and don't bite our cousin. Because their cousin was like a famous, like jazz player, like before jazz was even jazz.
Okay.
It was like the early 1920s. Okay. Place. He's like, don't ever bite our cousin. Don't fucking bite me. And he's like, bet. So after the whole bar thing where most of those niggas die, it goes to 1992, and it's like the cousin's like old jazz playing at a club, and then the vampire one's young, still young, dressed like in the 90s and shit. He's like, yo, I know you don't want to die. You want me to save you? I can bite you right now, bro. He's like, nah, I'm good. I'm ready to meet my maker. And he's like, all right, man. He's like, all right, man. I try to save you, man, but you know it is what it is. It was a great character development movie. Supposedly it's based on a true story of some jazz singer. I think his name was Robert Johnson.
Robert Johnson. They say Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil.
They supposedly based that whole movie around that, and that's how they interpret it.
All right. Because that's what they say about Robert Johnson. Robert Johnson couldn't play guitar. He sucked. He was whack. And then one night he went home, came back, and he was the fucking GOAT. That's the rumor that everybody states and says.
Do I believe that?
But I mean, good movie, like you said. You liked it. It was a good movie, right?
Like then
he deserved the Oscar? What he won?
He won best actor.
Best actor.
The sixth black man in all of Oscars history.
I know. There was a short list.
Because there's only like Denzel Washington,
short list.
Sidney Poitier, Halle Berry.
Yeah.
Who else got that shit? Somebody else got that shit. Because there's only 6. So look, the fact that I can only name 3. Well, of course, Michael B. Jordan. I forgot the other 2.
It's fine though. I mean, congratulations is in order. You know, I hate people making such a black and white thing. Yes, it's a fact that the list is short.
Like Marty Supreme was up. Like Timmy Chalamet had best actor.
But he did something weird that got him people
looking at him funny. He said like you didn't like ballet or opera. You don't consider it like
you can't do that amongst these people that are elites that are controlling and pulling the strings. You know, at some point you got to shut the front door. You don't got to be so opinionated with every goddamn thing.
Hey, look, I love Marty Supreme. I saw it. Shout out to
Not
Timothy
the point,
Chalamet.
but that shit definitely hurt him.
I know. Hey, that definitely
hurt him.
Of course, it probably affected like something with the Oscars, but both were great movies. Like I love how the character portrayal and Michael B. Jordan.
Leonardo DiCaprio won too, right?
They won Best Picture for one bad actor. I hate one bad actor and another.
I liked it.
I hated it.
I liked it.
I hate that Tiana Taylor got a Golden Globe for it.
Oh,
I hated that. The movie generally was pretty good.
Wait, you didn't like her in that movie?
I didn't like that she won like Best Supporting Actress in Golden Globes.
Why not?
She's only in the movie for 30 minutes. The movie's 2.5 hours long. She didn't really do much. All she did was just fuck 2 white guys. Valid point, but... And one was racist as fuck.
Valid point. Do you think that that's a problem that she got an award for fucking 2 white guys?
No, not.
Do you think but that was part of the character?
But that was supporting.
But that was
part. What supporting actress thing you're really doing? You weren't in most of the movie.
But she was one of the main topics of discussion in the movie.
After like the middle, I forgot who she was.
I think that the movie,
because he's trying to save his daughter. I was focused on Leo.
The movie didn't do a good enough job of making her. She was a badass.
Like if
they should have made her even more of a badass.
Like if they put like even flashback highlights in some and like most
just
of the movie,
more of a badass.
Like half the movie, she just like, oh fuck both of you niggas, bye. And
I ain't gonna lie though, Sean Penn.
Oh, Sean Penn did.
Fantastic. He may be the nigga that got El Chapo caught, but his acting,
S tier acting.
The racist,
I didn't even think he could be that racist.
Yo, if I could,
I thought he was really racist.
What do you mean, nigga? He was in fucking.
I mean, he played Milk. He played Harvey Milk.
Yeah, about to say he could be racist.
He could be anything he want to be. That just let me.
But Sean Penn.
That should have been best actor. That was good.
That nigga didn't want to die in the movie. He was.
He should have got best supporting actor. That was real. He was really, really good.
Fucking great. Who else won? Anybody else we care about?
Nah, just mainly those 2.
All right, what else you got?
Oh yeah,
throw them at me.
I wish Lukey would have gotten a best supporting actor, even though he wasn't really like in a lot of parts.
Yeah, but you know what?
But it's the future. He was at the Oscars. He was looking good.
He's part of SAG now.
Yep, he's a sad guy now.
So the door's open for him to do great things, you know. But just I hope he takes a page out of fucking Jelly Roll's book. And yeah, yo, I get it. It's cool to be famous for being big, but
Jelly Roll was a rapper.
that's not who you are, though. Jelly Roll's not a rapper.
He was a rapper when he first came out. You never seen him?
I know that, but he at heart, his mom was singing church and gospel in the crib. At heart, he comes from the joy, and not to say rap don't bring joy, but the singing and harmonizing of voices and controlling, that's something that his big mama used to do for him.
Man, that's not what he started doing.
I know, but who doesn't start rapping? You seen Post Malone's fucking songs? Everybody starts off fucking rapping. Marky Mark.
So why do white people use Launchpads for hip hop to do all their things?
Come on,
like a Jack Harlow.
If I'm not mistaken, and they tried to learn me on TikTok because of our white comment.
What white comment?
Remember the fucking do white people have culture? I ain't getting into it no more. But I don't look at TikTok. I'm one of those people. But one day I just open it and I got fucking 2,000 views and 155 comments on do white people have culture?
I think one of our videos, on TikTok, it's like that. I gotta post them there too.
Yo,
the clips.
My thing is that what happens is culture is built. Culture is created. The culture is created, right? The culture of hip hop was created. We no matter who did it, the Puerto Ricans, the blacks, the hip hop was created. It's a culture itself. I'm not mad if a white dude comes in rapping and becomes an actor. I'm not mad if a white dude comes in rapping and becomes a jelly roll. I'm not mad that hip hop is their springboard because it shows the power in hip hop. It shows our power that we can springboard somebody into success. You got the culture vulture side of it.
But it's like, I don't think there's a true appreciation for the art. They just see it as just that.
I agree, but we know the truth.
Did you hear Monica?
What?
By Jack Harlow? He made it like a whole neo soul album.
Go ahead, go.
So Jack Harlow released an album.
Shout out to hip hop, y'all.
Called Monica. Think about it.
He's in love though, isn't he?
No. Woohoo!
I thought it was like an R&B album.
Yeah, it's like an R&B neo soul. As I was only like 9 tracks on it.
Second album. It's been 2 years since he dropped his first.
This is like his 4th album.
I thought it was his second.
This is his 4th.
Really?
He had like 3 albums before this one.
On this label?
Yes, on Atlantic.
Never heard of any fucking Jack Harlow
Like that's
albums.
all. Like, what's poppin'?
That's all I heard him for. One album.
That was like 6 years ago almost.
He had more albums in between?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he got.
I don't got my phone. I'm naked.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. But this one's like his attempt at doing like neo soul, and the comments are.
So how was the album?
It's very. It's very neo soul. It must be a music soul.
How is the album? Is he good? Is he coming off? Is he rapping?
No, he's not rapping at all.
Is there musicality in it?
It's like picture a white guy trying to sing like.
You say that. Does he really come off white?
You want to hear one, nigga? Picture music soul child trying to sing.
You say that because Eminem just comes off like a hard rapper. No. You don't be like, that's a white nigga rapping.
But it's like he has a distinct sound that you know that's Eminem. He sounds like Music Soul Child through Jack Harlow. That's what he sounds like to me. Wait, no, I'm gonna find like I'm gonna just go to one random track because every time I hear it, I think of Music Soul Child. I'm not thinking of like, oh, this is Jack Harlow. This
What's
like
popping?
Like
brand new bitch just hopped in.
He got nine tracks. These are all his songs. Against the Grain, Living Alone, All My Friends, My Winter. He got something with Gene Savs.
Why you said I heard Monica?
The album's called Monica.
Oh. And that's the cover?
That's the cover.
A fucking blurry picture?
With the tilted hat, glasses. That's neo soul-esque. What white person you know is doing this? John B doing this
No, that's lazy. At least give me the fucking clarity.
shit? Nah, no clarity for you, bro. Look, My Winter.
You got a cheap ass cell phone bill, $201. My shit's $337 for 5 lines.
I'm paying for 2.
I got 5, and insurance on everything in the house,
Well, damn.
like my computers, my TVs, all
Oh,
insurance,
okay,
and all my phones.
Okay, that's important. Look.
Put it in front of the mic. Stop.
Look, we weren't even 40 seconds.
Stop. Yeah, but I don't run to neo soul personally. I like it. I'll fuck with it, but I don't run to it. So if you gonna do it for the people that don't run to it, but they run to you, Jack Harlow, you gotta make sure you do it correctly.
Look.
And that wasn't correctly.
Look.
That was trash.
Look. Did you see that Ebro interview with him? When they play like all these old like R&B songs.
No.
He didn't even fucking know Brandy and Ray J are cousins or sisters, brothers.
Yeah, but he
They were like, "Oh, what's this?" Like they were playing like random shit. It'll be like a Drew Hill song. You'd be like, "Well, what's this?"
Yeah, but he's young. You can't hold it against him.
So this nigga's younger than me that know songs from the 90s. R&B from the 90s.
Yeah, but
how you go from rap album to rap album to rap album to neo soul?
I mean, look,
What kind of shift is that?
didn't Kanye do the fucking 808 album?
But that's because it's still rap.
It's still rap, but it's not the rap we were used to from Love Lockdown was substantially a different sound from anything we heard Kanye up until that point.
He was
Keep
innovative.
your love locked down, your love locked, and the drums, boom, 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 boom. We didn't expect that.
Kanye's the fucking greatest genius of our
But
generation.
my point is
He's
that
innovative,
if he could do it, switch his sound,
but it's still
and
rap.
still sound good.
It's still best than rap.
He didn't rap at all.
No.
He don't like get
You
into
want to go to the
something.
next song?
No.
All right then.
No, he don't get into like having like
No,
like
that song you just
part
heard,
of my
it's
soul, girl, it was missing.
No.
He didn't get
No.
into that. Oh,
No. It's all.
the whole album is like that. That's why when niggas ask me, did I hear this? Did I hear that? I just let the streets talk, and then I just get the info. I don't
They
need.
talking about Jack Harlow.
Well, they are. Show those comments.
You seen the memes?
Go ahead.
They
Run
got-
through a couple.
Wait. You can just go on Twitter and put like Jack Harlow memes.
That's fucking. I don't got a phone. That's fucking crazy.
Hey, look, Jack.
Well, this is a net positive for him, though, right? If the album is whack, at least it's getting traction on the internet. Negative or positive, it's still show business. Ain't no business like show
They
business.
call him Uncommon. That's the Common album.
He looks like a common
Is
type
it
of nigga.
Conquest Love? IRS 1?
IRS 1.
Old Dirty Alabaster? Look, gentrification is the graduation.
Kenner West. Gentrification.
ICE Cube. NF Do.
Yo, that's foul.
That's bug. I try to call cops. Yo, they don't give a fuck about this guy, man. It's hilarious.
Well, they do. They do. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't say nothing at all. I think the internet cares that this album sounds like trash. I think they care it sounds what it sounds like. Yes, you got other people that are just going to talk shit regardless. But most of those people give a shit. That's why they there. They give a shit because they're like, this shouldn't be this way.
I mean, the fact that's called Monica is like really on the nose.
I thought maybe he was in love and he was talking to a chick.
Like, it got the Maxwell cover. They just put his face.
This is horrible. That's horrible.
Erykah Badu.
No, when you guys get a chance, you're on the toilet, go look out some Jack Harlow memes. Get this man some fucking
You
traction.
got D'Angelo,
Because the album is trash, so go get him some traction another way.
Lauryn Hill.
See, but this is my point. People took time out of their days to make these memes, bro. They care. You guys don't get that shit on the internet. When you're taking time out to make fun of something, that means you care. I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, like, I don't give a shit about this nigga. No,
Most
nigga, give a
definitely
shit.
not.
Yo, that's horrible. What else you got? What else
Look
you got on the
at
agenda?
Yaku Kwele. Knife Wonder Bread. Dressed like LL Cool Whip. Disingenuine.
Disingenuine is
Leon
crazy.
Thomas Jefferson.
Disingenuine is crazy.
IRS. 50 pence. Music Rothschild.
That's fucked up. Yo,
De La Stone.
all right, stop. Leave that boy alone. Leave him alone.
Ghostface Vanilla.
Leave that boy. Ghostface Vanilla is crazy. Leave that boy alone, son. That nigga, poor guy. You heard about the dude getting sued for the Lion King shit?
Ah, look. There's a lion. Oh, my God.
But what does Chat GBT say it means?
It means, look, there's a lion. Oh, my God.
It does not really mean that.
It means, look, there's a lion. Oh, my God.
Look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
There's a lion.
Yo, you can't sue comedians, guys.
They win.
They win. This is freedom of speech 101. You know what I'm saying? The minute we start suing people for lyrics and songs,
Which they tried to do.
like, didn't they try to do that? Eminem and Marilyn Manson.
Well, Uncle Lou. To shout out to Uncle Lou for winning that court case for freedom of speech back in 1988.
Lenny Bruce. Didn't they try to get Lenny Bruce?
Right? Because they try to make it look like anything you rap is considered true. Like if you talk about dead people or I kill my ops, run around the block with a Glock, and they try to use that as like evidence against you in court.
Nah, it's art.
It's art.
It's art. You know, and how we display our art is based upon what we've seen. Yes, I think there's a time and place, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I've said it before. I don't want to listen to shake your ass music at 5:30 in the morning. Well, I do. I can't lie.
What about actual ass?
I listen to the Baby album at 5:30 in the morning driving to work.
I didn't even know he dropped the album.
And nigga, just play track 2. Just play track 2.
What's the album called?
Just play track 2.
But what's it called?
Just put the Baby. It'll come up. I fucking know.
So I guess the Baby dropped the album. I don't really listen to the Baby. Pop that thing.
Yeah, put track 2.
Be more grateful.
Yeah, track 2 is what I
You got a blurry cover too.
Track
just like
2
Jack Harlow.
Track 2 is what it's moving. The background's moving. That's not a regular. Because in my
put
phone,
that in. You can put that in your.
but it don't look
CD
like
Baby.
that in Spotify. In Spotify, it don't look like that.
In CD Baby, you can put it in. They'll put it for your app.
Look,
Your
this is
Apple
my
Music.
this is my going to work song.
Oh yeah, that's a popular song. It's popular right now. Yeah,
Driving to work with that shit, you get hype. You have a good day at work. Hey. Yo, bro.
Yo, listen to Neo Soul.
I'm so
No Jack
Neo
Harlow.
Soul don't make her do that. Neo Soul don't make her do that.
All right, what's another song?
This is cool. That's cool. Listen to the listen to the
I like the sample.
listen to the sample. Watch. Listen to the hook. My fault. Shout out to the Baby, yo. This is a dope album. The first song is dope too.
Too bad he's blackballed.
Well, that's because he said the truth. Nigga just don't. He don't like niggas that act like bitches. Like it's weird.
Let him suck dick in the parking lot.
It's weird.
It's not weird. If it was a woman sucking dick in the parking lot, then what?
It's still weird. I don't think it's cool.
You
that
never got your
women-
dick sucked in the parking lot?
Yeah,
You thought about that.
but it's. It
but
doesn't mean it's not weird. Let's go somewhere. Alright, yeah. Yo, did his eye just blink?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire. I didn't know that before.
they do that when you put it on Apple Music. Like if you bring like a video, like a not a JPEG,
Whatever it's called.
a GIF.
A GIF.
Yeah, you can put your GIF and they'll make it. You make your album, things like that.
That's hilarious. But yeah, his album was dope. Go check out. His album was better than J. Cole album.
Oh, I didn't really like J.
Look,
Cole
I just
either.
played you 3 songs randomly, right? They were pretty dope.
Yep.
If I do that with J. Cole's album, we won't find one that's dope.
They're all generic. And they need singing on there.
Oh, God. What else we got on the agenda, Rich?
Let's see what we got.
What else we got?
Oh, the
down?
Taylor Frankie Paul fight. I wanted to show you that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so Taylor
Give me
Frankie
background.
Paul was supposedly going to be a contestant on this season of Bachelorette. It was actually supposed to premiere today, but they ended up canceling the entire season.
0.
They ended up canceling the entire season because there was a leaked video from 2023 where she's fighting her supposedly like ex-boyfriend with their 5-year-old child like in the room. And this chick is wilding the fuck out. This is like very, very toxic behavior. And
Worse than Ray J saying he'd get his gun?
worse than that. Because this nigga was scared to fuck.
Yo, you rap niggas, wow.
Wait. Let me make it. You know, to make it bigger. Pause.
That's what she said.
Did I make it bigger? Pause. No,
She said that too.
I think it's on to leave it like this. But this is like the video that went.
Put it sideways.
Yeah, look. This is called physical abuse. Yeah. See, Taylor, this is all you do. It's the only thing you know how to do is hurt me. Huh? And you think this is okay? Not okay. Holy Let me go. Stop. Dude, leave me alone.
Oh!
Your daughter is right here.
Fuck. Watch the TV. Yeah, but is it done? What, did he cheat? What did he do? Don't shake your head. What did he do?
I don't know exactly what he did.
Can you check? Can you just ask?
See, I think through was she pleaded guilty to aggravated assault, so video struck her in the fight.
And look, I'm never
Right.
saying it's cool to put your hands on your partner regardless any of the situation. I'm not saying that. So when I asked did he cheat, I'm just saying I wanted to know what warranted this reaction.
The child had a goose egg on her head. Also, she got hit by one of the chairs that she threw. In the fight.
During the fight, let me fucking. Police arrived on
This
scene
on
that
TMZ,
night
by the way.
after neighbor called and complained about the noise, and in the video you hear the officer trying to separate them. During the fight, Taylor yells, "You threw me," a few times, and she later claims to the police Dakota had thrown her, his name's Dakota, what a name, had thrown her to the ground prior to what's seen in the video. We know responding officers saw this video and prosecutors used it in their case against Taylor. Look at her, though. Look
at her
at
eyes.
Look at her. I wouldn't even want to fuck her. You fucking her, she's looking at you like that in the bed, nigga? What the fuck we talking about?
She's looking like
Surprised and shit? She looked like a killer. She eventually pled guilty to the felony and was placed on 3 years probation, which ends in August. If she keeps her nose clean, what a thing to say. Until the end, the conviction
That's
will not
TMZ, that's
appear
funny talk.
on her record. As part of the deal, prosecutors dropped the other 4 charges, including domestic violence in the presence of a child, which should have been the worst charge, child abuse, and criminal mischief. TMZ broke the story. There have been ongoing allegations of violence between Taylor and Dakota. There's an open investigation by Utah Division of Children and Family Services, and both Taylor and Dakota have been ordered to undergo psych evaluation. A rep for Taylor is lashing out at Dakota, telling us it's sad to see the latest installment of this never-ending, desperate, attention-seeking, destructive campaign to harm Taylor without any regard for the consequences of their child. Releasing an old and selectively edited video on their son's birthday is reprehensible attempt to distract from his own behavior. Thankfully, the public. All right. Yeah, I don't know, son. Cause.
So they never really said like how it all kicked off.
All right, so let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All right, let's have some fun. You know she's been crazy like that, right?
Yeah, you could tell in the eyes.
You know she's been like that, right? You know who else knows she's been like that? The nigga that had a baby with her. Right? Like, homie. Yo, to all my niggas out there. To all my niggas out there. If your girl is Lorena Bobbitt and you see the sides of the psycho, don't look the other way.
No, supposedly cheating.
See, I told you. Woo, I'm nice.
She's popular online. I think she got like 6 million followers on like TikTok and shit.
I'm a fortune teller.
She got 2 million followers. She still got her page. Look, you can see in her page. She's crazy. Look at that. Look at that. That's her profile picture.
I'm a fortune teller. Yo. Yes, shorty, you shouldn't have reacted like that.
Her eyes was nuts.
But you were crazy from jump. You've been crazy. That's not his fault that you got crazy. You've been crazy. Let's just call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying? That's something you can't help. That's you. But
6 million.
To you niggas. Yo, to you niggas.
To you niggas.
Yeah, because these niggas be cheating on crazy bitches. If you gonna cheat on a chick that like don't love you that much. Or cheat on a chick that can be let down or who's really bad, and when you cheat on her, she just moves on to the next nigga. Don't cheat on an obsessive woman.
Especially like looking at you like this.
Don't cheat on an obsessive, crazy woman that you afraid to leave her. You afraid to leave her. You thinking about telling her you gay to leave her. But no, instead, you cheat on her. She catches you.
Oh, look, the special guest.
I didn't lock the door.
Hi.
Yo, can you close that on the way out, little homie? No, I thanks for coming.
I got it.
Thanks for coming. Thanks. But yeah, he came in like, yo, what y'all doing? Yo, you dudes and women. Like, we started at the top of the pod, you know, talking about toxicity and jealous people. And yo, you women, if y'all women are gonna cheat on your man, know what kind of man you have to cheat on. If you got a simp nigga, if you got a nigga that got mad bitches, then fine. Cause when you get caught.
Hi. You ever had a situation where a woman broke shit in front of you? Like that? Or try to throw chairs and stools at you? Or weapons? Pull out a knife on you?
I had a chick lay in the middle of the street.
Okay, that's not harm to you. It's more harm to her.
But my point is the crazy was there. I had a chick that she found out I was cheating and she laid in the middle of the street, like on the bus route.
Were you cheating?
I just said she found out I was cheating. And she laid in the middle.
I thought you would be like, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, no. I would have said she thought I was cheating. I'll admit my faults. She found out I was cheating and she laid in the middle of the road. But it's little things like that where it's like, why we aren't together. No offense. I have utmost love for her. Wish her the best. But when you show me that you could be crazy to the point where you'll go to kill yourself or somebody, nah. Like, I never had a bitch throw something at me, but I've been slapped. I've had a bitch lay down in the middle of the street. I had a chick pull up to my house with the other chick in the back seat. But nah, I can't say I've ever been around a woman that had been trying to put hands on me. Like, I've been slapped once and she left it alone. She ain't pick up and throw her fist. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I knew that reaction. Because that's a woman that's hurt. That's a crazy woman. But that's a hurt, crazy woman. And he's stupid for that. He's stupid for that. Because your daughter's there and you're grabbing a cell phone. You're grabbing a cell phone to antagonize and film this crazy bitch. Your daughter's there.
Yeah, as a son.
You grab your phone. You grab your kids. You walk out the door. And as you're calling 911. Listen, my wife is upstairs. She's trying to hurt me. She's trying to hurt the kids. We're leaving. She might call you guys next and say I'm kidnapping. They're going to be like, sir, stay in the car, lock the cars, somebody will be there right now. And now your kids are safe, you're safe, she looks like a crazy bitch, and you're waiting for police to come, and she still gets her verdict. Because, you know, believe it or not, you don't go to jail for cheating.
Nope.
And that's what people don't get. You don't go to jail for cheating. There ain't a law, unless you're married, and you have a clause.
In other countries, this.
Yeah, but in America, cheating is your free will. Cheating is your free will as a human being and as an American. You're not allowed to put hands on somebody because they cheated on you. That's when you cross the line.
Trust me, I've been all over the world and seen heard stories of people cheated, and if you go to like certain places, they like put you in a fucking hole and throw rocks at you as a punishment for cheating.
Yeah, they look down on.
Some of them you get killed.
They look down on that. They don't look that. They don't like. It's not good nature.
So the fact that we could do it here, we could cheat us till infinity.
But that's why in America...
Not to say I don't condone cheating, by the way.
But that's why in America, there's no reason not to be honest with the person that you're dating, unless they're like that.
Like this, looking at you.
But you never give a crazy bitch kids.
I knew since the eyes.
You never give a chick like that children, though.
She's a former Mormon or something.
You never get... Oh, my God. Especially those church people. You ever seen that documentary on Netflix?
The Secret Lives of Mormon Women?
No. About the mom.
That's where she's from.
She was a church lady, but she was like abusing her kids, and one of her kids ran out free and went to the neighbors, and he was all fucked up.
That was like in Ohio or something?
Yeah, he was all fucked up.
And that she went to this black dude or something?
Yo!
The dead giveaway?
Yo, you know, church people are the craziest people. You know, they say, you know, church girls are freaky and all that. There's another side to it. Church people are also fucking nuts.
Or deadly.
And like, you saw that. You know, he's stupid. He's stupid, and frankly, that's partly his fault. Not the cheating. You cheat, you're fucked up. It's a mistake. But to be treated like that in front of your daughter, and you're filming it, and come on, my nigga.
I think it was his boy.
Come on, my nigga. Or your son. It don't matter. When you...
It's your child.
Your child is there, and you're more concerned with the phone. I ain't gonna hold you. I might have put the phone down, and when she hit me with the chair, I might have had to put her in a sleeper hole, son. But he looked so much like a punk, he couldn't even handle her. He couldn't even handle her, even with the camera there.
Maybe that's how he handles her.
No, I think...
that's definitely not the first time he's filmed her get his ass whooped.
Nigga,
he had to get
it.
his ass whooped.
He takes it.
He has to. He has to.
He a bitch.
Because the moment he goes like this, connects on the body,
look
it's
at me.
over.
Listen here. You a bitch. If you let your woman treat you like that, you a bitch. And you let your kid watch you get treated like that, you a bitch.
Nah, you're not a bitch.
You a bitch, nigga, bro.
Not a bitch.
You a bitch. You put that
So
phone...
you want him to hit her?
What?
You want him to hit her?
If my girl throws a chair at me and I'm already filming, because if I'm not filming, but if my girl throws a chair at me, that phone's going right here. I'm going to go, watch this, because at that point it's defending myself. And I'm going to put her in a chokehold, and I'm going to slowly sit her ass down on the floor, and she going to go to sleep, and she going to snore. And I'm not going to knock her out, but I will put you the fuck to sleep. Absolutely. Especially if my kid's in the living room. What are we talking about here, bro? You just read that the kid had a goose egg. He wasn't throwing chairs. She was. Yes, put that bitch in a sleeper hole. I think any judge, I would have ran and grabbed my kid, threw my kid in the bedroom real quick, locked the door. As a man, he left his kid on the fucking couch and said, look, the kid's right there. Look what you're doing. That's a bitch nigga, bro. That's a bitch nigga move. You grab your kid and you move. When an earthquake comes, if the building's on fire, if there's shots in the wall, if you see the zombie apocalypse outside, you grab your kid first, right? So when you getting your ass whooped by your bitch, you grab your kid first, bro. And you run. You run. Run as fast as you can. Get away from her. Safety for your child. But no, she's hitting me. Put the chair down. She's hitting me. Look. You a bitch nigga, bro. I got no remorse for bitch niggas like that. You know what I mean? And that's why she beat you, because she knew she could. Part of it's her crazy. But you know if a woman knows she could whip your ass, you getting your ass whooped, bro. You getting your ass whooped.
She's like this.
It don't matter. She knows you don't hit her back. You bitch up every time. And you go get your phone. You know what she gonna do? Look at Amber Rose. Amber Rose tried to treat this nigga like fucking, not Amber Rose. What's her name? Johnny Depp and the other chick. What's it?
Fuck, I know what you're talking about.
But fucking.
Fuck.
I forgot her name. Aquawoman.
Fuck, what the hell was her name?
The lady was an Aquaman. But look at Amber Rose. That chick, I mean, that's not Amber Rose. Look.
No, it's not Amber. You say Amber Rose.
I keep saying Amber Rose.
Amber Heard.
Amber Heard. I know it's Amber. Look at Amber Heard. She tried to bitch up Johnny Depp. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. No kids involved, but he knew. He's like, I'm the man. You know what I mean? I don't do this shit, crazy shit, bitch. I got mad money. I'm
not gonna risk my
career
for
you.
Knocking you out.
You know what I mean? Like, but yeah.
But look, he won at the end of the day.
Well, he won because the crazy's already there.
And still crazy afterwards.
Your crazy's already there. Yeah, but she probably, you think she gets blackballed from that shit?
No, they offer her
more jobs.
Look at the Blake Lively other situation.
Like, bitch, you're built for any role. You took a shit on my mattress.
Oh.
I know you didn't go to the toilet bowl and scoop it out. You stood up early in the morning and dropped a deuce on my side of the fucking mattress. You get any role you want. A bitch can play anything.
Bitch can play anything.
My bad, Amber Rose. I meant Amber Heard. I fuck with you, Amber Rose, even though you got a bald head.
What's wrong with bald head chicks?
Nothing wrong with them. I get the thought if I'm ever getting top, I feel like a dude's there. There's nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying, like,
but she looks you in the eyes.
No, it takes everything away, but that's the point. I have to stare. Even that, when you stare down at her, you know, unless she's looking at you in the eyes and you can see the whole girl face, I'm still looking down on a bald head. Nigga, how would you feel? You bald-headed. So imagine
That's
have
different.
a bald-headed chick going down on you. Wouldn't you feel like you're giving yourself dope?
I mean,
Grab the back of your head right now. Grab the back of your head. Now, imagine. Imagine grabbing a bald-head chick. My bad, y'all.
It's like fucking a basketball.
Ah, no! He did it.
I can say that because I actually am bald.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yep. Let's leave it right there.
Before I get fucking ball-headed people coming after me. I don't need that. Go get some hymns. Nah, I don't need that. What else we got? What else we got?
Oh, the Hexef's $200 billion they need for the Iran war that we're in.
Yeah,
he's trying to ask for $200 billion, even though Trump already ran up like $20 trillion.
This war shit gotta stop, man. It's just bad, bro. It's just bad, man.
We already sent in some body
troops. Yeah, we already troops on the ground. We got troops on the ground.
Are we officially on the ground?
I think I read on the newspaper that they're sending troops on the ground.
Oh, then it's war. This is war. This is a forever war. Then it's gonna be like fucking Iraq and Afghanistan. We're gonna be like another 20 years for no reason.
You know what's crazy though? I don't understand how people can't really talk. Like, I don't understand, like, what do like these leaders really want? Shouldn't you want your people, like, to be a leader, you have to have a group of people to lead over. If we just kill everybody, there's nobody to lead.
But they know they can't rule in here, so they go to other countries to rule by blowing their shit up.
Yeah, but I just don't get it. Like, if I want to eat grass, right? And you want to eat bananas, should I kill you because you want bananas and I want grass? No, right? You should be able to eat your fucking banana. If these people, and I don't think it's ever cool to kill anybody because of religious beliefs. I think that's a cop out. I think it's a cop out. No God, no God wants to cause harm. As a Catholic, we teach forgiveness. We're born out of sin. That's why the way we repay for our sins back is death. They say our creation is sin. So the way we repay it back is through death. We all live in sin. Why make it worse? Why want to kill people for religious beliefs? That shit with Iran, all right, it's kind of like the Jewish people. Why does everybody hate Jewish people? Why is there a word called anti-Semitism? Is it because you see the shit like Tyler Oliver and they take over neighborhoods and we pay for their living? Same thing with Iran, right? Everybody hates everybody in that country, including the people that are closest to them over there, including the people that follow the same religions. They're the same religions and they're killing each other. When does it end? Like, what's the resolution? If God came down right now, you think niggas would believe it? Do you think they would think it's AI or a hologram?
No. Absolutely not.
Do you think people would be mad if God came down and he wasn't the color they expected him to be?
I mean, we already got that wrong.
What?
The color he is.
Nobody knows what the fucking color Jesus Christ is. And we can't even say, I gotta stop doing that. I meant Jesus Christ. I didn't mean God.
God's everybody.
God's everything. God's the thing.
God's all
But
races.
Jesus Christ is
God's
the prophet.
every race.
Yeah, Jesus Christ is the prophet. So let's say Jesus Christ came down, right, as a prophet. Or let's even say Muhammad. Let's say anybody. Any motherfucking prophet came down. And he was just like, yo, y'all gotta do blah, blah, blah. We fucking up. Do people believe him or people get mad because it's not their God? Is a Muslim going to get mad that Jesus Christ came back? Is a Catholic going to get mad that Muhammad came back?
Somebody came back.
That's the bigger deal. But will they see that? That's what I'm at.
They'll see it.
How would you feel about it?
They'll see it, but will they believe it?
How would you feel about it?
I mean, they tell you to live a good life and you'll go back, to where you came from, which was heaven. So the fact that he's here while I'm alive is like...
It don't matter what the fuck he look like. He's here.
He's here.
I gotta
what I'm going to do? I can't do anything. I'll be like, yo, what's up? What's up, Jesus?
Yo, Jesus!
It's Cristo.
Because...
I got the cross.
Because Rich, I really wonder what'll stop all this hate and all this bothersome shit. Like, we in a war right now with people that aren't even close proximity to us. We ain't in a war with Canada. We in a war with Mexico, but it's different. It's different because Mexico's so close to us. I think we're a little scared of what can happen if they get empowered by the wrong people. South America's huge, nigga.
Yep.
If all these fucking Spanish people were to put their things together...
The United States of South America?
No, I'm saying if South America was to band together against the United States, it would be a fight. Them niggas are huge. Them niggas are huge. South America, but they don't get together. They don't. They have more separation. That's why, United States of America is such an enigma. Such an enigma that we work together. Believe it or not, even if you don't know a person, they're working with you. The people that build the stores, the people that sell the merchandise, the people that deliver. We all work with each other. In other countries, it's not like that.
We work with each other and hate each other at the same time.
But it makes our machine function.
It's like we're the United States of America, but if you go to like every other state, it's like a different country.
Yes. Yes.
Like if I'm here in New York, it's gonna be mad different if I go to like Kansas.
Yes. Yes. And then go even further. From town to town, it's different.
Yep. Even within your own state.
From town to town, it's different.
Like here, different from like Rochester, it's like a whole different country.
And oh shit, from here to Westchester is a whole different country.
Yep.
From here to Long Island is a whole different country. From Bronx to Brooklyn, they're kind of native.
Yeah. About the same.
They're kind of native. But yeah, the beauty in what should make us close, it keeps us separate. Like, yo, when I see niggas on college campuses protesting about the wars over there, I really judge you. Cause I'm like, then go back over there. Go back over there and go fight for what you believe in. You want to be in our campuses where college people are paying tuition to get a fucking education so they can have a future. And you sitting there with 15, 20 niggas all wrapped up in fucking clothing, protesting, disturbing everybody's time. I just want to get to my dorm and eat some ramen noodles that I've been surviving off of for 8 months to pay my fucking college tuition. And every time I come outside, I got these dudes protesting. What kind of shit is that? Like, yo, when it comes to American values, we need to cherish them more. Appreciate them more. You know what I mean? As a New Yorker, I appreciate when there's niggas doing a teteo in the street. Them niggas 15, 20 cars deep with mad music and bitches dancing, niggas drinking. I appreciate that shit. Yo, I don't know these dudes from a hole in the wall. You got Muslims there, you got Asians there, you got blacks there, you got Spanish there. It don't matter what the fuck we are. We're together. That's the United States in a bubble. No matter how different we are the United States. We should be together.
We're not.
No, we are.
I mean, have we ever?
The rest of the world isn't. Dude, I think we are. I think even though we have our little issues and snarky, if somebody comes over here to genuinely say, I got beef with the United States, yo, son, you think these neighbors that you have that got issues with each other gonna have issues? When a fucking zombie apocalypse coming up the road, nigga, they ain't gonna have issues. Everybody gonna be out their windows like this. Hey, Frank, I shot one. Hey, you need ammo? Because that's our problem. We don't know how to get out of our own way.
Yeah, everybody in this box mostly old anyway.
We think, that's why they strapped. We think that we're the biggest shit in the world as human beings.
We are.
Each and every one of us.
We are.
No, for now. But that thinking is why we got all these wars. Because everybody thinks they're the big shot. Every single group of people thinks they're the ones chosen by God. And I'm the one with the bigger military. I'm the one with more money. I'm the one that controls the oil. Everything's ego-driven. Nothing's based upon the survival of the human race. Everything's about control and ego. Who got the most of this? Who got the most of that? Do what I say. Look at this religious war that's going on the low between Muslims and Christians. Look at this. You literally, the most common name in Europe is Muhammad right now. You think the parliament likes that shit? After all these years of crusade wars and killing so many people to stand for what they believe in, you think they cool with having that? Look at the United States. 9/11 occurred over 25 years ago. 25 years ago. Imagine if we put Mondani in the past and tell those people in 25 years we're going to have a Muslim mayor. Look what religion does to us, bro. Tears us the fuck apart. Because instead of blaming the people that bombed the building, we'll be like it was the Muslims. Which ain't true. It's just radical people that use the baseline of who they are. Because I'm black, I'm oppressed. You know what I'm saying? Because of my religion, it's cool to kill. When I die, I'm going to get 99 versions to go to heaven. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, yo, I know I'm not crazy. Like,
No, you're not.
We live in this shit, bro.
This is our everyday life.
And that's why I say when people talk about their stresses and bothersome shit, yo, bro, in the scope of things, we ain't shit. That's why part of me believes that it's a simulation, bro. Like, being honest, I be thinking like this shit is not real. Like, we're plugged up. Because with all that space out there, why the fuck are we beefing down here? You know what I'm saying? What's there to beef about? Let's just live in peace, chill, Fuck bitches. Get money.
No.
Drive fast cars.
No.
Eat good food.
I
Go
wish.
fly fishing. Go fly fishing. Raise kids. Like, why can't it be peaceful? Why everything gotta be like New York streets? Potholes after they fill it.
Still potholes. You would think they would have something better than the streets we have right now. After all the hundreds and if not thousands of years of roads. I mean, every country I've been in, I never seen a pothole. I never seen cracked streets like this in any country, other country I've been in. I didn't see it in Singapore. I didn't see it in Hong Kong. I didn't see it in Germany, Prague.
The work integrity.
Mhm.
Yo, these niggas don't got no bosses.
Mhm.
And they bosses don't give a fuck. And then when you ask they bosses, they'll say we don't got enough good workers. The work integrity. The work integrity. You know, at the end of the day, nobody calls nobody out on their bullshit. All these politicians do whatever the fuck they want. Yo, son, before we walk out of here,
Oh boy.
this shit got me pissed, bro.
In closing.
Somebody ordered something from my Shopify store.
Uh-oh.
There was a problem because Shopify didn't deliver the color that's advertised on the website. So let me specify. It wasn't Shopify. It was Ninja Transfers. I like to be specific.
Shout
Shout out to Ninja Transfers.
Okay.
Because the problem got fixed.
Hmm.
But before the problem could get fixed, you know these motherfuckers try to make me talk to an AI bot online to fix my problem? So I have to type what my problem is. Basically, my customer ordered this color blue. He got this color blue. So we're trying to figure out if the website's wrong on the color they advertised or if they just gave him the wrong color blue. You know what it is to type that, nigga? So I call Ninja Pod that you use for Shopify to make your clothing does not have a customer service.
Like a human service.
So I call Ninja Transfers. And the lady there is like, I have no reach to them. We don't communicate with them. It's not like that. What do you mean? You're a multi-million-dollar company and you're telling me that the company that is attached to your company, you have no connection to and you can't give me a number for some. She goes, I say, yo, give me your supervisor. Got the soup. I got another soup. Yo, I was on the phone for like 3 hours.
Damn.
Just for somebody to tell me, yo, you still got to email this thing. They're really good over there. They'll answer you. They answered me after like fucking 3 days, 4 days. And in that moment, I was like, this right here is the problem with AI, computers, and how people...
Automation.
How people get away with murder. This is how you get away with murder. I can't... Where I live, there's a lot of abandoned cars. You know, you can't get a traffic agent company, like the traffic guy. You know, you can't get people on the phone to tell them there's cars here that they could tow. You got to call 311, file every single person's license plate or car make and model. One report per each 311 call that he makes. Like he makes one report this car, one report this car, one report this car, one report this car. So if I got 12 cars that are abandoned on my block, I got to sit there for 2 hours of my day, report each car, go get their license plates, risk that these cars aren't being watched by some random drug dealer that might want to fucking shoot me when I go near his car trying to get his plate or something, right? Because they're neighbors, right? You want me to do all that when I call the 109 precinct and say, hey, there's abandoned cars on my block. Can you send somebody? No, we can't. We don't do that. You have to call 311, file a report with them, and then on our end, we can see it, and then we can send somebody out. Hey, 311, 12 cars on the block. Can we get them towed? So I've gone ahead and tried to file. Cars don't get towed. Cars don't get picked up. Never a traffic agent on my block. The traffic agent on my block makes a left turn right before the block where it says no parking 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. He don't go on that block. He makes the left. 15th Avenue, you know when you drive? That shit says no parking 8 a.m., 6 p.m. 8 a.m., 6 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
And there's always cars there.
It's filled with trucks and cars all hours of the day. So I call. No traffic agent. He comes, he makes the left. The block you come down, he goes up that. Oh, I'm avoiding that. It's almost like they're paid to avoid it. It's almost like the conspiracy is these niggas don't want to give tickets. It's almost like this automation shit is why traffic agents get saved. There should be a hotline that I can call and say, yo, There's a and don't say it's 311 because I've called 311 1,000,001 times. They don't come. So it's either we're running out of traffic agents, these fucking memos never get through, or, like I said the first one, the cop out, my nigga. If I never get a phone call about a complaint, I ain't got to answer your complaint. Email? Delete. Complaint? Delete. I never got it. So who's on top of who for these checks and balances? Nobody's going to fire nobody. That's why when you call 311, you get a lady that's 95 years old. Hi, you reached 311. How can I help you? She been there since 1940. All right, yo-yos, walk us out. We out of here.
Wow. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Follow our Instagram page, What's Up Everybody Podcast. I'm Richie Loves Yo-Yos. Wow. I'm Richie Loves Yo-Yos on Instagram. This Fuma Mucho on Instagram.
Let's go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks. Stop with the Knacks.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
You know what I mean?
Peace.
Yeah, hater.
Peace, love, and yo-yos to you all.
Yeah, hater. Shout out to my man Jam Young on a dope birthday party Friday. It was dope, my nigga. Even though you know you did the shit.
I was angry.
You know you did that
because
shit.
I hated them.
But it was dope, my nigga.
Because I wanted to keep them with me.
Look, you didn't invite my man.
As my obsession grew, I was saving body parts such as skulls and skeletons, and eventually I did turn to cannibalism.
Look, I've been the flies way before I got appendicitis. And if you never